Welcome to Timberborn and Arid Canyon here. I realize, and I notice this when I'm editing. It seems like I'm always ending the episodes during the night when you can't really get a good screenshot of everything without it being dark. It's interesting, like a little flow thing going on there. Um, gotta try and remember. And I always say, okay, I gotta try and remember not to do that. But then I always do it. So anyway, let's get started, shall we? These guys have 9. They have 9 unemployed, 11 now. And what? Guess maybe we need a builder's hut? Because, I mean, you guys are slow. I don't remember you being this slow. Okay, well, they're getting some grilled potatoes. They're full of carrots. Which means I probably can go ahead and just pause this guy. We don't need him. We don't need him. Starting to run low on paper because we have 2 dynamite factories going, or explosive factories, and only 1 paper mill. Now, whose decision was that? Now, why are you still up here? I mean, why haven't you said, there's nothing to do in my area? Oh, because of this. Okay. Well, we are going to pause you. And we're actually going to get rid of you. And let's empty this guy. Let's detonate that. Let's click off of that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. That was a misclick. So that works brilliantly. Great job, developers, coming up with that idea and putting that into place. That works brilliantly. Makes sense now that I know how it works. Didn't before, but now it does. What, are we out of dynamite? Why are you telling me it's... Because you calculated ahead and said, hey, we don't have enough to make that one? Why are you telling me this? So now I think we could get rid of this guy too. I mean, there are no trees left over here. I'm debating, should I put my, like, if I build robots, should I put them over here? Put them up here? Make this more of the robotic industry. Do these guys, do they have explosives? No. Oh, so it's only going to import if I give them explosive jobs, right? Okay, I'm alright with that. People probably say, yeah, we don't care if you're alright with that or not. That's just the way it is, man. So I think we just leave this down here, you know. It's one of those things that, like, years and years, like centuries into the future, whenever something happens and this becomes drained, people are like, wow, look at that. What was that? Didn't know that was down there. Why was that ever built to begin with? You know, like what happens nowadays whenever a dam goes dry and find out that, oh, there was actually a town here at one point in time. Okay, let's get rid of this. Alright, so now why did I do that? I did that so that I could do a builder's hut. Okay, I'm thinking, I think I'm going to get rid of this road and start working on this. Now, why did I have this road go in here? Why did this road go here? I don't know. See, that's kind of like what I was saying, where people centuries into the future be like, well, why did they do this? I don't know. It seems like a stairway to nowhere. I'm like, why did we do this road? I don't know. I don't remember. Forgotten already. Too many generations have passed. Okay, you only have 7. So we're going to actually then build more. I have a population of 45. So we got plenty of water production. Droughts are coming. Sweet, man. Tell you, potatoes, they're a game changer. When it comes to food production. I'm kind of wondering, like, should I make this an aquatic farm? Nope, because this is not going to be the farming district, so quit getting distracted. Now these guys only have 3, but we got 4 builders. Okay, so now they ought to be building stuff faster. And now that I have 4 builders, I don't have them doing anything. Let's build this. I forgot. Oh, keep checking my power. You know, how are we doing? Yeah, we got plenty of power. Only using 630. So let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and make some metal blocks. Why not? And here they come with more of the scrap metal. Okay. Let's make this road go this way. Hug this wall here. And we'll work on getting rid of all this. So I think what we'll do is we're only going to go to here, where this is. So we're only going to go here with the blasting. Yep. Right. Yeah. Or maybe we go one more. Since this will be this way, and then we'll come across like that. Maybe that works better. I think we also take out this so we can put no, okay. Never mind. I was going to say so we can put in another campground there, but that's only 2 wide, so yeah, that wouldn't work. Okay, let's try and not get distracted. So we don't forget to set the floodgates. Okay, we're going to set that. Okay. Set this. Seven-day drought. Captured 2.66. 1.64. 0.70. So I think we'll be okay. Now, however, I'm going to scale back. On our energy usage. So we'll do one paper plant and one explosives factory. Let's put some beavers into the power wheels. Why not? We have the excess population. That way we're not totally dependent upon wind power. But speaking of that, let's go ahead and put up another windmill. Just so they will not blow. So they cannot blow. Rats. Blew that before they put that one in. Well, we'll still get it. Just it'll be a while now. Everybody still doing well in the food? Looks like it. Still doing well in the water? Looks like it. We can probably shut down one of these. Save a little bit on the water. These guys have 18, so that one water pump is sufficient for them. These guys have 48, so only 8 more that isn't supported. So I think this will support them for quite a while. I think they will do okay. Oh, and now we are out of explosives. Now, let's see. Let's look at the well-being. Let's look at the well-being for these guys. So that they could use a couple more, well, maybe one more shower. Everybody's got the shrub. Everybody's got this beaver statue. Okay, well, let's put in another shower, shall we? Oh, I forgot to check, like, how are they on shrines? No, everybody's got access to a shrine. That's good. Okay, now let's check out these guys. Everybody's got access to a shrine. Everybody's got access to a campfire. One person is what? Eating sunflower seeds? That they're like, well, I don't have a carrot or grilled potato to eat. Huh? Who doesn't have a shelter? Why does that show one without a shelter? Okay, we can pause, you guys. And now we come in here and we delete these paths. Well, I was going to do it in stages again, but there's really no need to. Let's just put it all up like this at once. Oh, whew. I just say, oh no, wait a minute. Don't be going over there and acting like you're going to get stuck. I've seen that story before. I don't remember. What were these guys on the campfires? Oh, not half. Well, I'm thinking that, again, we may end up moving this. I think we moved this originally away from the road, but really I think we ought to run our power lines along the roads when we can. Then we can use this space for something else. So I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Look, the windmills are blowing now that I've disconnected the power connector. Then I've disconnected them from the system. Now they're going to blow. Okay, so now we can take this down. Did that take the stair down too? It did. No. I did not say take the stair down. But it seemed like it wouldn't not select it. Now we can clear that up and we can straighten out that road. And we can put campfires here now. Oh, that's not a campfire. So that if we did one, no. Well, we get 2 in there. That's good enough, I suppose. .3 days left. Well, how are we doing on the water? 0.52. We still got water in here. 0.46. Still water there. Still water here. Alright, we're still doing good on water. Still thinking this is all that we're going to do here. We're not going to add any more population here. So we're going to put in some rooftop terraces maybe. Look at that perfect fit, just as if it had been planned. And we'll need to do a little one here so we can put that on there. And then we want to make sure everybody has access to a plant and a beaver statue. Oops. Good thing I'm not a surgeon. So we put in decorations. Plant here. That covers those 2. That covers that one. And we put in a beaver statue here. And that covers all of them. Now, should the beaver statue be looking away like that? Or should the beaver statue be looking over the patios? The rooftop terraces. I think it should be looking over the rooftop terraces. So see, now when you get this done, then you can start building some amenities for yourself there. How's that? For some motivation. Yeah, now you guys have got all that going on there. Drought ended. So let's lower our floodgate, shall we? Before we cause a flood the size of Noah's flood. And did we raise this one? We did not. And I think we can go back to pumping there. They've got 1 unemployed. They've got 3 unemployed now. Okay, the water's starting to come over. That's brilliant. That's what we want to happen. And with these guys up on platforms, there's no problem. And that's the way it should happen. I mean, the force behind the water is this direction, not this direction. But it's going to still try and flood a little bit over here. But that's okay, though. That was one of the reasons why we put trees here, so that they can handle this flooding every once in a while. Because it won't affect them. They won't die because of it. They're not as fragile as like the carrots and those kinds of things. So these guys only have 0. Let's put this down as low priority. They have 0. Available workers. We're gonna put people to work anyway. Now they've got 4 vacancies going on, but you know what? Yeah, I don't care. Death wave, guess. Yeah, we're working on you. Don't worry about it. Hey, they got that all done now. So we can raise this up to 2. But, oh, and they got 1 built. People are already enjoying it while we're still working on the other one. All right, well, that is all the time that we have for today's episode. And so hopefully you've enjoyed that episode. And you'll come back and join us when we continue. Until then, have a terrific day. And notice I waited till it was daytime. All right, have a terrific day.